Hello, so today we're going to look at recurring decimals, writing them as fractions. So here's a question that I found. It's a non-calculator question on a GCSE exam paper. So we're going to write this recurring decimal. So let's first of all figure out what this recurring decimal looks like. Well, the two dots here tell me that these two numbers recur. So we're going to write it out in full first of all. So 0.818181. I say in full, but I'm just going to stop there, and I just know that that carries on forever. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to use a bit of algebra. We're going to let x equal to that number there. So that is the recurring decimal. Now if we let x equal to that, that means that we can have a little play around with what x is. So if 1x is 0.8181, then 10x is equal to 10 times that number. So 10 times that number is 8.181818. And what I'm doing is I'm lining up these digits here, and that's on purpose because I want to see when they are the same. Okay, so they're not the same at the minute because I've got an 8 there and I've got a 1 there, so they're not the same. I want them to be the same. So I'm going to try again. I'm going to times by 100. So if that's 1x, that's 10x, that's 100x. So what we've got now is 81 point, decimals lined up, 818181 ... So looking at these, let's see if we can see which ones are lined up. Well, the x and the 100x have now the same numbers or digits after the decimal point. So I'm interested in these two. So this is number 1 and this is number 2. I am not interested in this one that doesn't line up at all, so we can just completely ignore that one. Right, so number 1 and number 2, what are we going to do with them? So we're going to try and get rid of all of these recurring digits because they're not going to help us find a fraction as our answer. So we're going to get rid of them. We're going to subtract them. So we're going to subtract them like this. So we're going to say number 2, which is this line here, take away number 1. Okay, so when we subtract them, I am just going to write it out like this. We're going to subtract this one, 2 take away number 1. So when we take them away, starting from here, 1 take away 1 is nothing. 8 take away 8 is nothing. So we've got them cancelling out over to the decimal point. When we get to here, we've got 81 take away 0, which is just 81. So we've got 81.0000. And then this side, because we've got to do the same on both sides, we've got 100 x's take away 1x. So that gives us 99 x's. Okay? So we've got 99x equals to 81, that whole number. Well, I'm just going to write it out again here. 99x equals to 81. So solve for x. So if we said at the start that x is equal to the recurring decimal, so x, if it's the recurring decimal, is also equal to 81 divided by 99. And that's a fraction, so we've done what it asked us to do. Now the only thing we could do here is simplify by 9, so we could say that that's 9, the same as 9 over 11. And that's the final answer simplified, because it does say here to give it in its simplest form as well. So we would have to do that to get the full marks. And that's worth 3 marks on an exam paper.